Knock it off with the back and forth, back and forth. Can't you see I'm trying to catch a few Z's?
I'm sorry, I can't sit still in here. I don't know how you get any sleep in this place.
I've been in worse holes. Visitors.
You're out on bail, Miss Capel.
Maybe now I can get some sleep.
Thank you. Welcome. How about we just go home, okay? No lecture about driving under the influence?
I think you've heard enough of that from Cruz.
I am sorry about this whole thing. And I'm really grateful no one was hurt in the accident.
You're lucky the only real damage was to your car.
Yeah, brand new Ferrari, totaled. Lucky me. Guess I'm gonna call home.
You should probably go upstairs and get some rest.
I will. Hi, sweetie, it's me. Listen, I'm at the house. And wait for me, okay? Because I want to feed the kids breakfast. Okay, bye.
Why don't you call me after you get some rest?
Yeah, I want to ask you another favor. Will you not say anything to Daddy until I've had a chance to? I want to break this all to him gently.
Okay. But I would say something to him soon because he's bound to find out.
Yeah. I also want to thank you for putting yourself on the line for me with Cruz.
I just hope you know that he did what he had to do.
Yeah, I do. I wouldn't have expected anything different from him. I absolutely deserve to be arrested, drinking and driving. I can't believe I was so stupid.
Miss Kelly, I was told to wake you up in a half hour.
Oh, well, Patricia, in half an hour, I'm going to be dead to the world.
Mr. Capwell said you're supposed to meet him at the polo field this morning.
Oh, the match. I forgot about the match.
Shelley, you'll just have to beg off.
I can't. They're counting on me.
Oh, you haven't had any sleep.
I'll pull it together. I've done it before. Will you give me a ride over there?
Well, I guess.
Okay, I'll be ready in 10 minutes. Patricia, will you bring me a cup of strong coffee in the shower?
Sterling.
Okay. Hi.
You left home?
Did you see the match?
A little bit of it. It was exciting.
Oh, at the part when I fell off the almost fell off the horse, or I hit the ball out of bounds. Don't say you told me so.
I didn't say a word. You didn't say anything to Daddy, though, did you?
No, there were too many people around. You really came through for me, Eden. Thank you.
Well, you've done it for me many times.
I don't know about that.
Well, I am. You've done it many times, believe me.
You know, the funny thing is I never would have asked for your help, but I'm really glad it was there when I needed it.
Well, I'm just glad I didn't drive you crazy by acting like Mom.
Maybe we've both learned something from this.
Kelly, I just think that every relationship, whether it's marriage or family or friends, goes through a rough period. If you survive it, you just get stronger,
Kelly, where are you?
I'm going to test your theory right now.
Something is really wrong when I found out that my daughter had an accident and was in jail, and I found out from a waiter in the club.
Daddy, I am sorry. I was looking for the right moment to tell you.
You mind telling me when the right moment would have been, when you're lying on the floor on a polo field hurt because you weren't in condition to play?
That didn't happen.
It could have happened very easily. And Eden, you must have known about this. How could you possibly let her play?
Daddy, don't involve Eden. She's not responsible for me.
It could have. You certainly could have been killed. What the hell were you thinking about?
Perhaps she was thinking she didn't want to disappoint her father.
No, I don't. I don't want to disappoint anybody, but that's all I seem to do these days.
Oh. Sweetheart, it's not disappointment I'm talking about. I'm worried about you, something happening to you. Don't you understand that?
Daddy, I'm sorry. I just want to go upstairs and go to sleep right now, please.
So, congratulations on the match, Cece.
Thanks, Derek. Goodbye.
I'll see you at practice.
Right. The more I get to see that man, the more I like him.
Yeah. Kelly, too. She likes him.
I know. He could be a good influence on her if she'd only let him. I mean, that accident never would have happened.
Daddy, careful.
Careful what? What did I do now?
Daddy, I think that you should let her handle things on her own.
The accident? Or Derek?
Maybe both.
Preliminary evidence compiled by Investigator Norris of the Santa Barbara Fire Department indicates arson as the probable cause of the blaze. I concur with his conclusion. See attachments. Which is that a thorough investigation by this department is warranted. To which end I have tentatively assigned Lieutenant Victor Boswell, pending acceptance of this report and approval by the Interagency Commission. Respectfully, etc. And you should have this on their desks by 9 in the morning. Thanks.
Hi.
Hi.
Any suspects yet?
Well, you walk into a crowded room and you ask how many people would like to run Gina Timmons out of town, watch what happens.
Well, a lot of people didn't think of it as her house, though. They thought of it as the Lockridge estate.
Sure. Bill, thanks.
Hi.
This is ready, and you need to call Norris at the fire department. He's expecting a lab report this afternoon, and it should be submitted along with this tape.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if it's going to do any good.
What's going to do any good?
Did my father call you?
No. Let me guess. Kelly told him.
He found out that she has to go to court tomorrow.
Well, maybe he figures that facing a drunk driving charge is something she should do on her own, and I think he's right.
Well, I know that you think that she should learn a lesson.
Darlin, I think she should not be driving drunk, and if it takes the intervention of the law to make that point, then that's what should happen,
Well,
you know?
she understands that what she did was wrong.
Has she got you thinking that this is your fault? She really has, huh? How many weeks has she been acting irresponsibly? She could have killed herself. Or somebody else. I mean, you think we're doing her a favor if we look the other way? I don't.
No.
Oh, wait a second. Wait. Can you stick around for a minute? You in a hurry?
Well, I have to finish up the last installment on children in institutions, you know, the big brother, big sister thing.
Well, I have something for you. My investigation seems to be stuck, but there's no reason I can't give yours a little boost.
Here's the other photo you wanted.
Thank you, man.
More stuff on the fire?
Nope. This one is for you.
Me?
Yep.
Where did you get this? I thought you gave the original back to Derek.
I did, but not before I had a negative made.
Oh. Trying to humor me, huh?
Well, far be it from me to keep a good reporter down. Those other boys in the picture, the ones Derek says he can't remember, I thought it'd be easier to identify them in a blow-up.
No, I love it. You're just as curious as I am.
Well, mainly I'm curious as to why you are so curious. You've always had good instincts. I've always said that.
Highly developed by being married to the world's most suspicious man.
I am not suspicious. How many times do I have to say that? You know, it occurs to me that Derek Griffin might like being secretive because of the mysterious air it creates around him. It could be that that's all there is to it.
He makes the nuns and the children be secretive, too, and he's not so secretive with my sister.
Well, I'm not saying that you shouldn't check it out, but don't be so sure you're going to find anything bad. Castillo? Yeah, thanks. The forensics report on the fire just came in. I gotta go, so I'll leave you alone with that, and good luck with your story.
Well, thank you. Excuse me. Hi. I'm Eden Castillo. I'm from KSB. I've been doing some research on the orphanage back before the church took it over in the early 60s. Sister Allegra knows me. You're new, aren't you?
Yes. But you won't find much to help you in those. Here.
Sister Allegra showed me some notes and things that Mrs. Soderham, she used to be the director here, kept in her office. This is one of the scrapbooks.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So not one female arrested for arson in Santa Barbara in 2 years? And no males under 5'6". Oh, damn it. Well, all right. Why don't you tap back into the mainframe and take it back another 2 years?
Okay.
And one more thing, Bill. I'm going to need all the police records from that night.
You want all of them?
Yeah, the whole thing. I need the calls and all the suspicious persons reports. The whole mess.
You got it.
Sorry. Castillo here.
Castillo here, too. Small world.
How's it going, Columbo?
Pretty good, but I need a little help from your computer. Do you mind?
Okay, shoot.
Okay, looking for a woman, Gladys Souderheim, or Souderheim, Souderham. Don't know her age, don't know where she lived. Last place of residence was here at the orphanage.
Oh, you're starting to suspect the nuns now?
No, she was the head mistress when Derek lived here as a little boy, and there was a little piece in a scrapbook that said that she could remember the name of every boy and every girl that was ever here, and in fact kept in contact with a lot of them. So I thought she must remember Derek and the 3 little boys in the picture, right?
I think you have the makings of a bona fide bloodhound.
Well, thank you very much. So you think you can help me?
I already have. Gladys lives at the Sunnydale Convalescent Home in Goleta, and she was born in 1911, which would make her 79. Her recall may not be what it once was.
No, I wouldn't bet that. My grandmother can recite Paradise Lost when she was 100 years old, so... Oh, thank you, sweetie.
Oh, wait a second. Now, what do I get for doing this?
My undying devotion.
Dad and dinner, we'll call it even.
All right. How about 8 o'clock at the Orient Express?
That dump again?
No, now, stop complaining or you'll get my world-famous macaroni and cheese. I love you.
I love you too, babe.
Bye.
Bye.
Excuse me, Mrs. Souderham?
Yes?
Hi, I'm Eden Castillo.
Oh, I don't get many visitors. Are you Oh, wait. I know you.
Oh, no, I'm afraid
I know you from the TV. You're the one who's doing those stories on the home.
Yes. Oh, well, I'm glad that you've seen them. Actually, that's why I'm here.
Oh?
I'm doing a segment on the children's home, past and present, and I needed you to help me out with some of the facts.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I'd be pleased to do all I can, but the person who could help you would be Mr. Martin.
I see. Well, I just wanted you to look at a picture. It's kind of blurry, but I wondered if you could make out any of the children in it.
Let's see. They are kind of hard to make out, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
But that's Derek. He's the one on the end.
Right.
As for the others, if I could just see better, it would be easier to tell. But Mr. Martin could tell you.
Well, I'll tell you what. What if I leave the picture with you, and if you can remember anybody, you get back to me?
Well, that would help. You know, I used to be able to remember the names of every one of those children.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll leave the picture with you, and I'll leave you my card. And if you remember, you just give me a call, and I really appreciate your help.
Okay.
Mrs. Souderham, where would I find Mr. Martin?
Oh, he's dead.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.
Just a minute, son. Just 30 short days. I'll dig up that 5,000 somehow. Just a minute. Put any real pressure on these people who used to pay those mortgages. Times are bad, Mr. Potter. None of these people are on the way.
I don't think
No,
so.
seriously,
It's not that far. I'm a friend of yours, Inspector.
Excuse me.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good, how are you, kid?
Okay. Your parents wanted you to join them, but I said I needed you all to myself tonight, so they understand.
I'm glad you did. I'm not paying attention anyway.
Got a table.
So I went and saw Mrs. Soderheim today. Very, very nice lady. And even though the picture was blurred, she said that she was going to probably be able to make out the faces, given a little time. She noticed Derek right away, though.
Well, I feel that I should sound one more note of warning here.
Why?
You do realize that since you are poking around in the man's private life, there is a chance he won't like you doing it.
Mm-hmm. I haven't broken any laws yet, have I?
And you aren't going to, right?
No. I know the boundaries, and I know that I can't cross.
There's a call for you, Mr. Castillo.
Thank you very much. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Hello? When did it happen? Where? Yeah, I'm on my way, thanks. Gotta go.
What's wrong?
Do you remember Tom Fellows?
Yeah, he worked for you. He was one of your detectives.
Yes, he's dead.
Oh, my God, what happened?
Don't know yet. They found his body down at the waterfront.
Well, can I come with you?
No, I think I better go alone. Sorry about dinner. I'll see you later tonight.
Hi.
Hi. Sit down.
Thanks.
What happened to Cruz?
Oh, he got a call. He had to go. Something happened.
Oh. Will you have dinner with us?
Oh, I don't know. How's the movie?
Oh, I think I'll be under the lights again on Monday.
Mm-hmm. Are you excited? Are you nervous?
Me?
How about having some dinner with us, honey? Eden,
What?
how about having some dinner with us?
Oh, no. Actually, somebody just came in and I should say hello to them. Excuse me.
Uh-huh.
Alfred? I saw you standing here. Can I buy you a drink? I think Derek is a fascinating man.
Do you really? And what is it you wish to know?
Nothing. It was just an observation. I think he's a man of mystery. People find him very intriguing.
Mr. Griffin values his privacy, Mrs. Castillo, and I wouldn't dream of violating it by discussing personal elements of his life.
You're very loyal. And very defensive, because, Alfred, I'm not grilling you. It almost makes me think as if I were, I'd find out something very intriguing, though.
If you're implying, or if you believe that Mr. Griffin is hiding some scandalous secret, then you're off on entirely the wrong track. He isn't. And if you keep on pursuing it, I'm afraid Mr. Griffin may become very upset.
Pursuing it? How?
And I'm sure neither of us wants that to happen, do we? Thanks for the cocktail. Good night.
Oh, my God. Has anybody called his wife yet?
Not yet, Inspector.
Cover him up. What's he got in his hand?